was the worst traffic I'd ever seen. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, eventually the taxi driver said that he would be faster if he got off the exit ramp and drove me all the way back to Port Charles rather than go to the airport.
Yeah, I can believe that. I don't know how people deal with that congestion day after day.
I know, it's awful. Anyway, so he brought me back here to the apartment, and that's why I couldn't be with you last night.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. But listen, well, since you're there, why don't I come down and we could have dinner somewhere special?
No. I really want to come back to Port Charles tonight. Besides, I don't have any more clothes left for here.
Well, come on, that's no problem. I'll just pack some of yours with mine. Tell me you like and I'll pick it up for you.
I'd rather not. By the time you get here, it'll be so late. Why don't you just finish the work that you're doing there, and then the two of us will come down here later on during the week.
All right, then. You win. I'll try to get to the airport tonight before we rush hour. I don't want the same thing to happen again.
Good afternoon. Who's that?
Olivia.
Oh, send her my regards. I'll see you later then. It's better that she's there than here in New York, I suppose.
I never would have guessed there could be that many people named Butcher.
Look what we got here. We got Alonzo Butcher, we got Douglas Butcher, Samuel Butcher. We even got a Butcher.
Hey, maybe it's his alias.
Let's have a look how we go here. Aha. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at this. Patel, Brinkley, Bolinsky, Garcia. Now, these are all heavyweight hard timers. And they all have the alias, I am Butcher. Cute, huh? You get that?
I'll get it, yeah. Commissioner Scorpio's office, yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second. Scorpio, we then have your very own personal butcher.
You mean the Royal Butcher?
I don't mean the candlestick maker, correct?
Maybe he misses me. Scorpio here.
How's it going, Commish?
What do you want, Butcher?
Well, I just wanted to let you know I'm still around. I wouldn't want you to think I slipped town or anything.
Just get to the point.
Well, to be honest, Commissioner, I'm kind of disappointed in you. You know, at first I was kind of flattered, having the head honcho chasing me and all that, But, gee, you're not doing much of a good job, are you?
Yeah, well, I don't plan to be chasing you for very long, Butch.
That's what I like about you, Commissioner Scorpio. Your stick-to-itiveness. What was it the papers called you during that snowman chase? Tenacious, yeah, that was it. Yeah. When you was chasing Grant Putnam around in the snow and all that?
No, I don't think I'm gonna have to take that long to nail a small-time piece of trash like you.
Small time? Hey, look, pal, I'm running circles around what Putnam did to you, right?
You're out of your league, Butcher.
Yeah? Well, I'm still way ahead of you, big man. You're not even close enough to make the race exciting.
Well, maybe I'll just have to do something about that. I mean, I wouldn't want you sitting out there dying of boredom now, would I?
Hey, Commish, maybe you ought to check with your pal there. The guy that the paper said really found Putnam for you. Ask him for some help. What's his name, Lavery?
Maybe I will. Butch, some of our people are, how can I put it? Well, they're impressed with your skills. They really like to know some of the details about that device you used.
Yeah, well, I don't have time to talk about it now, bigwig. But nice try, though. I'll tell you, according to my watch, I don't have much time yet. I don't want you to trace this call. Bye-bye.
Damn it. Mister. Yeah. This guy obviously has a rough idea how long it takes to put in a trace, but more than that, it's starting to get to me. This guy's only mousing with us. He's playing with us. He obviously has an idea of how sensitive I am about being laughed at.
It must be very important to him, because I don't care how good his timing is. He took a hell of a chance calling you here.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? You know, guys, sometimes your deductive skills truly amaze me. You may just be a genius in there.
I know I'm a genius. I know that, but what did I say?
Sit down.
Listen, you know what the arson people said after they went to the brownstone? That the work that they'd done over there was bordered on genius. They said it was some of the best stuff they'd ever seen done. Then we had that malarkey over at the hospital. Another highly professional job.
Okay, but we've already run every single list of the incendiary experts that we have.
No, you're missing the point.
He's calling me up. He's making a big fella out of himself. Full of confidence and all that. Right?
Yeah.
What's another way a person like this is going to reinforce his manhood?
The obvious, women.
Right.
Our boy Butch probably fancies himself as a real pistol with the ladies. Get Sam in here, will you? I've got a gut feeling this guy's going to call back. When he does, I want to be ready for him.
Year 27, shed 14, 3 p.m. Yes?
That's me, Mrs. Lavery. Job.
Okay. Hang on. Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you. I just wanted to check and see if you needed anything.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's working okay?
Oh, yes.
The air conditioner all right? I mean, it's kind of hot outside.
Oh, no, it's lovely. I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, I was going to have the mechanic come up and check it out. You know, it came with the building, and it's kind of old, and it's going to need servicing soon, so...
I don't think that's necessary.
Well, it's not a problem, and I'd hate to have it conk out on you and Duke, you know?
Well, maybe some other time when neither of us are here.
Yeah.
Great.
Was your meal all right last night?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was sorry for the delay. You know, we could have been a little more efficient if we'd known you were coming back.
No, we'll just blame it on Manhattan traffic, I think.
Okay. Look, maybe next time I'll arrange for a limo to take you out to the airport. I think that would be better.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, if you have no immediate
No,
needs...
no,
right.
I'm fine.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
I'm going to be out the rest of the afternoon, and I just wanted to double-check to see if you might need anything if you should decide to stay over again.
Oh, I'm not staying tonight. No, I'm going to go back to Port Charles if I have to walk there.
Okay. Well, look, I'll see you and Duke in a few days then.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for all your help, Rodolfo.
My pleasure. Oh, Mrs. Lavery, excuse me,
Yes.
just one more thing, and I won't bother you anymore.
Okay.
Do you have your keys to the apartment?
Oh, I do, and they work
Everything?
perfectly.
Okay, well, I'm just checking.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Well, have a safe trip, and I'll see you soon.
Okay,
All right,
thanks very much. Bye.
I still think it's pretty damn risky for you to keep showing up in Port Charles. And just to do the accounting for the redecoration. I told you before, Angel can handle that.
Without my decorator's card for the discount, your costs go up 27%. Do I have to keep reminding you how much money that is on a job that's expensive? Kind of money can cover a lot of risk.
Well, I still don't like it.
My, but we're grumpy today, aren't we? Isn't it a little early for you to be coming into work anyway?
I need to put in some extra hours. I've got some business to take care of, so I can spend more time with Anna when we get back to New York.
Oh, so Anna's back in Port Charles.
No, not yet. She's arriving back later this afternoon. Which reminds me, if I don't get on top of things here, I won't be able to spend this evening with her. Well, there's fresh coffee on the bar. Please help yourself.
Thank you.
Angel's running upstairs to go to the booth.
You're right with you, boss.
Hello?
Miss St. John?
Duke's Club.
Duke, it's for me.
Who?
Me, Olivia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Butcher, it's me.
Well, Miss St. John, you're right on time. I like promptness in a woman. Especially a very beautiful woman like yourself. You have lovely eyes, you know that? Almost as beautiful as your money.
Just tell me where to meet you.
It all depends on what you got in mind.
You said you admire promptness. I admire people that get to the point.
The point. Okay. I assume you have the merchandise.
Just tell me where and when you want me to meet you.
Okay. It'll be my pleasure, Miss St. John. You ready?
All right, it's time to go.
You know, like I was saying, I think we're over the hump since the flood. I know we're not as filled as we used to be, but the crowd is coming around. You know, we almost had a full house a couple of nights ago. People are getting over the worry about the flood. They're coming in, spending money, having a good time, telling their friends, and before you know it, it'll be like nothing's ever happened.
It seems like Terry's bringing a fair share of the crowd.
People love to hear us sing, but they get in here, and they go gaga over the way the place looks.
I'm pleased to hear that. With business going well here, I can concentrate more in New York.
Are you planning to spend more time there?
No, I have to. I want to get this Jerome family business sorted out. Then I can come back here, perhaps to normal life. You know how Anna feels about it.
Yeah, boss. She's accepted a lot more than she has before.
A little. She's agreed to spend more time with me in New York. She's being as supportive as she possibly can.
I know she is. She's very fair. You know what, boss? I just hope that the problems in New York don't come down on our heads up here.
You and me too, pal. I don't know. These narcotic people, they're not going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult to turn them legitimate.
Yeah, but from what I hear, they couldn't make a dime legitimately if you gave them all the printing presses in the United States Mint. And, boss, who's to say that they're going to buy what you're selling?
I know I suggested to Victor we cut them loose from the family, just let them go their own way, but that doesn't sit too well with him.
Can you imagine the money that Jerome has coming to him? The cut of the pie?
Has crossed my mind. I don't see Olivia around. I guess she's must have left recently. Her coffee's still warm.
She's not my favorite person. I'm just being honest with you, boss. I could go for a cup of coffee. How about you?
Yeah, I'd like some fresh stuff. I'm gonna try. Put a call through Ryan and see what time she's expected in this afternoon.
All right, I'll see you in the kitchen.
Okay, see you there. Guess she's either shopping or else it's my lucky day and she's on her way to the airport.
What I I'd like to know is, where is the good Officer Wells these days?
She is on her way in. She was on a break.
And perhaps she'd like to break back to traffic duty just to sort of, get her back in the mood. Look, this was important.
It is important. Don't worry. She'll make it.
Sit down. I want to go through the arrangements with you. Now, this guy, as I feel, is just cocky enough to call us back from the same place twice. Now, when he calls back, we're not going to get a full trace on him the first time round. However, when he makes the second call, then we complete the trace.
Don't worry. The communication boys have got it all set up.
Good. Now, for the second part of this little exercise, I want you to go down to the slammer, find 2 of our better-looking hookers, and tell them, and get that strange look off your face, that I'm prepared to trade a bit of jail time for a personal favor to the commish.
I'll do it myself.
Good. Don't spend too much time interviewing the prospective candidates.
Trust me.
All right, Sammy, where are you? Don't fail me on this one, sweetheart. Maybe it's showtime. Scorpio.
Yeah, Commish, are you sure you're looking for me or what?
Well, I don't much like to admit it, Butcher, but we're drawing a bit of a blank with you.
You gonna give up?
Well, our arson guys and everyone else dealing with you seem to think that you're a pretty sharp fella.
Yeah, well, they got that right.
So I was wondering if I could interest you in a challenge.
This I gotta hear. What kind of challenge?
Picking a woman.
Gee, Commish, you got a little sideline going there or what? Or is this some kind of personal problem?
You want to hear about it or not?
Yeah, okay, but make it snappy. I don't want you tracing this call or anything.
Don't need to. You'll never win.
Oh, yeah? Okay, what's the deal?
Little wager. I'm betting that a dummy like you can't tell the difference between a lady cop and a lady of the evening.
Oh, give me a break, Commissioner. I go to check out the broads and you mail me, right?
You're wrong. Now, you tell me where to send them. You pick out the cop, and I'll take the heat off you for 6 months. And to show you what a big guy I am, I'll chuck it in $5,000.
How do I know I can trust you?
What do you got to lose? I mean, it's just a private little experiment between us. You pick right. I give you a free ride for 6 months and some bit of cash to enjoy it with.
And what if I pick wrong?
Oh, come now. Do I detect a failing in our self-confidence?
Oh, no, not a chance. I just want to know what's in it for you.
Well, you pick the wrong one, and I get the opportunity to have a bit of a laugh about this over the telephone. Well, much like you've been doing lately.
I ain't got much time, Scorpio. Come on, how many women?
3 of them. And I'll send them wherever you say. You make your pick, and then you call me back. Now, it's that easy.
Okay, all right. Here's the deal. You send them over to Frazier Park in 30 minutes. You got that?
Half hour.
That's right.
There.
Yeah, that's right. And in 35 minutes, you can kiss your $5,000 goodbye. Goodbye.
Start the second trace now. Well. It's nice of you to join us. Now, you've got just a few minutes to get dressed, and then all 3 of you will come with me, and I'll tell you exactly what you're going to do. Let's go. Come on.